On today's episode, we talk about the benefits of buying a car at the end of the year.
I think from the consumer side, it is definitely it's gonna give you you have a better chance of finding a even better deal at the end of the year. For two main reasons, in my opinion. One, because the dealerships and every company is just trying to close the year in a very positive note. And they're always looking to get more cars out the door from the new year model and also from the previous years, because the 2019 model is already out and they need to get everything from the previous year out of the door, because they have capital tied in and, they need the capital. So, and also, from used car dealerships, they're, very slow. So slow season, people don't tend to buy cars. They're either traveling or just buying Christmas gifts. So they have all their money going somewhere else, so used car dealerships are also willing to work a deal on any car,
Yeah.
So.
Pretty much everybody selling cars, new, used, whatever it is, are going to be willing to work out a better deal for you towards the end of the year. And I mean by that December, yeah. December, it's probably a very good year to buy a car.
Good month.
Good month for all of the reason that Jackson says. It's also going to be smart because of the financial institutions probably going to be offering better deal as well. I mean, everybody wants to
better loans.
Everybody, not only us, the car dealership, but the banks, everybody wants to get those numbers up and make some sales happen, especially since it's very, very slow season. Manufacturers want to get the new model out, and I was reading here just now that it was saying something about the cold temperatures. It helps this season. That's why it's slow. That the cold temperatures, so people are not really willing to go to the dealerships and look
It's
at the cars.
cold.
Yeah, I was reading at that. And that's a factor that makes this season so slow. So, yeah, that's a part of it. It's slow, and we're willing to work out better deals.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I mean, overall, like you say, I think that the customer really benefits from the slow season because everybody's just trying to work a deal. They're trying to meet their quota. They're just trying to get a little bit more commission, because the salesman, they probably have a lot of gifts to give, their kids, family. So maybe they're just trying to make a little bit more money. So, if they can get a couple units in, extra units in, that's money for them at the end of the day. So, I'm sure they're looking to make that extra money, especially this season, and like you said, the manufacturer, they're also, if the dealership still has a lot of 2018, even 2017 units, they want to get rid of them.
The
they
moment
liquid,
yeah, December 31st, January 1st, that car is gonna lose a ton of value.
a lot of value, so
A ton, because imagine like you're going to a dealership on January 1st, and you're not gonna want to buy the 2018. It's probably
it's an older model.
doesn't make a difference, but yeah.
So they want to capitalize that money they have there. So they want to. I'm sure they're gonna offer crazy deals on new cars.
Also, that not only that it's slow season, that we, the industry, are motivated to sell. We need to get those numbers up. But also, because of the holidays, there are tons of promotions. You see all the commercials. You see all of the holiday commercials giving you sales for everything. So maybe if you do your research, if you look enough everywhere, you can find a combination of both. You can get a dealership that is really wanting to sell and combine with the manufacturer's sales. So
Incentives, yeah.
you could get something really good. I think it's a good, probably the best.
I think so. Yeah, because when February comes, everybody's gonna start buying cars, and that's when the prices they tend to go a little bit
It's
higher.
supply and demand.
Exactly.
Basic stuff.
Exactly. But we recommend if you're looking for a car and you need a car, go do your search, your research, and I'm sure you will be able to find a good deal. A very good deal. So if you can get financing try to negotiate that rate with the bank and maybe ask for a point less, 2 points less. I'm sure they're gonna give it to you. So that's our recommendation. It's a good time of the year to buy a car, whether used or new, because of the season. It's a slow industry right now, so you'll get the benefits from.
The customer has more power.
Oh yeah, totally.
If a customer comes in the summer or February, March, I'm gonna play it hard a little bit. I'm gonna be like, the banks are gonna be the same because we're selling a lot. But right now, man, if somebody walks in, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make that sale, and that's everybody right now.
It's true.
So yeah, if you really need a car, it's a good time to buy it. December is a good time to buy it. And yeah, this is the last episode of the year. So
Cool.
thank you everybody for being listening, or anybody that's a new listener. Thank you for listening to the podcast. It helps out a lot if you give us some reviews. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify,
Share it
iTunes.
with others. You might not, for example, you might not be a shopper now, a buyer, but maybe a friend who's looking for a car is looking through, and they don't know much about the car buying process and everything that is involved. So it will be nice, for your friend, very beneficial if you can share all the content that we create, because there's pretty good value there, and it's free, and it's something that you might take advantage of and put yourself in a better position of making a good decision. So
True. Happy New Year,
we'll
everybody.
see you guys next year.